Hey, what's happening, replay viewer? If you're seeing this part, you're likely seeing the replay. So do me a favor and say, hey, girl, in the comments as you are hopping on to let me know that you have hopped on the replay. We can give you a little shout out, show our love and appreciation for you joining us whenever that may be. If you're tuning in live, see what's going to happen is Facebook is going to go out to our 10 Days of Freedom group. Going to let you know that I'm in here live. And as you hop on, say hello. Let me know you're tuning in live. Want to give you a shout out as well. I will say that sometimes my comments work where I can see those things. And sometimes, well, it just wants to be contrary and I can't see those comments. So if you're asking questions in here and I don't respond, no worries. Another stylist will answer your question, or whenever I hop off of here, I'll be glad to circle back and answer those questions. Okay. So if you saw in the description, you may be thinking still, even though you might be in VIP groups, in other stylist groups, and you are not new to Ruby Ribbon, or maybe you are new to Ruby Ribbon, but you are still kind of scratching your head thinking, I'm not so sure that that is going to work for me. My boobs are too big. My boobs are too small. I'm too tall, too short, too fat, too thin, whatever, right? There may be a reason that you're still somewhat skeptical. And so I'm hoping that today will change your mind. I am going to do something for you that might be a little unordinary. Is that a word? Out of the ordinary, extraordinary, whatever you want to say. I am going to do a live before and after picture. So maybe you see some of the before and after pictures that we've posted and you've wondered, let me know in the comments if you can relate to this. You've wondered maybe, yeah, that's too good to be true. They've probably photoshopped something. I'm not convinced that that is that Cami or that Demi that's doing all that lift and smoothing and all that, okay? So I'm going to show you today a live before and after. And what the heck do I mean by that? Let me back up just a second because some of you may not even know who I am. So my name is Carla and I'm one of the stylists in the Cami Crush community that is bringing to you the 10 Days of Freedom. So glad that you are here with us. Glad that you have chosen to spend a little time with us. We're very grateful for you to be here. So what I'm going to talk to you about is the live before and after and kind of maybe answer some questions or in your head, will that work for me? So I do lives all the time, but I still have to have my notes. So bear with me as I look at everything because I could talk forever about Ruby Ribbon. So this helps me to stay on track because I want to be mindful of your time. Okay, so my question is, before we get started, I've got a question for you. I need to know how you're loving this event so far. Are you having a blast? We've been having a blast sharing all the things with you. So let me know what your favorite thing so far has been. Drop it in the comments. Let your stylist know. Tag your stylist. Give them a big thank you for inviting you in here, especially if you've been somebody that's gotten one of the prizes, right? So anyway, I'm going to share with you the live before and after, okay? And here is what I am willing to do for you. I have been a stylist for over 2.5 years. In September, it will be 3 years. And other than doing what I'm getting ready to do for you today, I've not worn a bra. I have been living the Cami life. I have been loving the freedom from the wires, the freedom from the side boob, the freedom from the back fat, the freedom from the neck pain, all the things. I have been loving this life that I'm living in my Cami. Okay, so what I have done for you today to show you that yes, it can work for you is I have on a bra, ladies. So if you see me kind of grimacing, if you see me kind of, adjusting and pulling straps and all, it's because I have on a bra and I don't have to do all that when I'm in my Cami. The things that I will do for y'all, right? Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've put on this tighter fitting top so you can kind of see all the things, right? So you can see the before and after very clear. Okay, so I'm going to show you what a bra does or doesn't do for you. And then I'm going to hop off over here, wherever your screen is. I'm going to step off of camera and I'm going to put on a Cami and I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to show you the before and after. Okay. So I got to wrap this up. I got to be quick about this because, well, A, you don't want to be hanging with me this whole time while I'm shimmying into my cami, but I want to be mindful of your time, okay? So let me make sure I've got everything here. So let me show you. I'm going to step back. I am in a bra. I'm going to show you the goods here in just a minute, but I want to show you a couple things. This is a tight-fitting top, okay? So my situation area is right here. I have smaller arms, smaller legs, but all of my weight is carried in the midsection. So that's kind of my sensitive area, my situation area, the thing that I want to, other than getting lift, I want to smooth out, okay? So I'm going to turn to the side here. You can see that I've got this tummy area here, okay, that I want to be able to smooth out a little bit. And I'm going to turn around. I want you to see the back fat. I want you to see how not smooth my back is in this bra, okay? So you can see through here, there's this overhang, right? You can see that there's just some bumps and lumps and not great stuff, okay? All right, so here we go. Here's the mom belly, all of the things. This is what Ruby Ribbon will do for you. It builds your confidence. Not to say that you'd have to ever do what I'm doing, but I would never, prior to Ruby Ribbon and really growing in this body positivity, whatever have I ever done this. So that's one good thing. Okay, so here, I'm going to step up here a little bit. So here I am in my bra, okay? Actually, I need to keep that on because I'm going to show you something here in just a second. So if you see me put my arms down, you've got this side boob. I feel like, you know how men, like their hair, I feel like their hair migrates to like their ear and nose as they age. I think as we age, our boobs migrate to our armpits. Just saying, okay? So here is the side boob under there. That is just not attractive. I have one breast that is larger than the other, so my cups don't fit the same. I've got this, like you may not be able to see it, but the cup is actually away from my skin and there's a little bit of spillage here. And then let's just look at the back, right? This is a tiny strap, even though it has 3 clasps, tiny strap, not giving me great support, okay? So you're probably wondering, how is she going to show, to get everything situated, how is she going to show a before and after? So hang tight, okay? Where did I do with it? Okay. So what I'm going to do is this, where I'm touching is where my underwire is, okay? So I am going to put this piece of tape right here, right underneath where my underwire is. So I don't know if you can hear that. That's my underwire, okay? So no trickery here. Okay, so that's where the underwire is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take this shirt completely off and it's going to go over here so you don't think I've moved any of the tape. Okay, that's staying there. Give me a second. I'm going to grab my notes so I can talk to you while I step off a camera. So I'm going to get into, I'm going to get into my cami. And I'm going to show you the difference, okay? So bear with me as I do this. I'm going to show you a cami, how it can take care of all those situation areas, how it can lift your girls without wire, okay? How it can shape your back. It's going to smooth your back. It's going to smooth your situation area, almost there. As I'm getting into this, I want to make sure that each of you has filled out that registration form so you are able to be entered into all of our prizes. I want to make sure that we have done that, okay? All right, so I'm almost there, almost there. And as you're watching this, if you have not yet been sized to get your personalized fit recommendations, want to make sure that you put size me in the comments so your stylist can reach out to you and get those recommendations to you. Okay, so here I am back in my cami, okay? Side boob is gone, okay? And back fat is smooth. Tummy area, my tummy didn't go away, but that whatever that bulge was, it's nice and smooth, okay? Love handles are smoothed out. Here, let's hope it works. Here is the actual after, okay? I'm gonna grab my notes because I'll need those here in just a second. So I'm gonna put this shirt back on. Fingers crossed that we get the results that I'm hoping for. I know we will. Okay. Okay. This never gets old for me. This is where, in my wired bra, where my girls were. This is where I am now. Can you see that? Okay, so this is where I was right here. This is where I am now. I have 0 wires. I am incredibly comfortable. Okay, we've shown this nice and smooth. Check out this. How's that back look? Nice and smooth there. So hopefully this has helped you to see live, no trickery, no Photoshop, no filters, right? That these camis really do work. The cami that I have on is the Heritage Lace. It is our level 5 cami. I'm loving, this is not Heritage Lace. This is the Diva Lace. It is still a level 5. I'm loving this cami, but you don't have to worry about all the styles of camis that we have, because your stylist is going to be able to identify, based off of your measurements, going to be able to give you your personalized recommendations and which style is going to work the best for you. So hopefully if you haven't already gotten sized, you'll drop size me in the comments, excuse me, to make sure that you get that recommendation right away so you can grab your freedom. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve to feel confident, to feel comfortable, and dare I say, feel sexy. Right? I appreciate you hopping on with me tonight. If you've got any questions, drop them here or send them to your stylist. We'll be glad to answer any of those. I had a ton of fun with you. I hope that you did too. And we will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.